Dear students, welcome to our YouTube channel. In previous video, we have discussed about the sources of water, different states of water and storing of water. Today, we will discuss about the water cycle and its 4 stages. So, you know about water cycle? Your water cycle have 4 stages. First stage is evaporation, second stage is condensation, third stage is precipitation and fourth stage is condensation. So, today we will see how water goes into the air and how it come back into the earth. So, in this figure, you can see whole stages. Our first stage is evaporation, second stage condensation, third stage precipitation and fourth stage collection of water. So, first stage evaporation. Evaporation occurs when the sun heats up water in rivers, lakes or ocean and turns it into water vapor or water steam. The water vapor or the water steams leaves the river, ocean or lake and goes into the air. This process is known as evaporation. So in this image you can see that this is our water bodies. You can take example of river, ocean or sea. So in this image you can see that जो water is converted into water vapor and after that it rises up and after that it will form clouds by the process of condensation. So evaporation is the process in which water is converted into water vapor or water steam. So condensation. Second stage is condensation. Condensation occurs when the water vapor or water steams gets cold and changes from a gas to liquid, forming clouds. In this process, clouds forming is done. So, you can see this image. This image shows the process of condensation. So, in this image, water vapors rise up in the air and forming clouds due to a lot of water vapors are there, and after that they will form cloud. So third stage is precipitation. So precipitation occurs when so much water has condensed. If there was little amount of water vapor, then it will very lightweighted. But if there are so much water vapor amount, then it will get heavy and the clouds will start precipitation. The clouds will get heavy and water falls back to the earth in the form of rain, sleet, snow or hail. So in this image you can see the example of precipitation. In this image clouds get heavy due to a lot of water vapors pressures. After that there is precipitation takes place in the form of rain. आप देख रहे हो कि जो बादल है वो वाटर वेपर की बहुत ज़्यादा अमाउंट होने की वजह से, बहुत ज़्यादा क्लाउड के भारी हो जाने की वजह से ये क्या होता है, ये बारिश में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है, बारिश की बूंदों में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है एंड देयर वाज प्रिसिपिटेशन टेक्स प्लेस. आफ्टर दैट it come back to the earth in the form of rain, sleet, snow or hail. So fourth stage is collection. Fourth stage is collection. This is when water that falls from the cloud as the form of snow, hail, sleet or rain. It collects in oceans, rivers, ponds or streams. Most will soak into the ground and will collected in the form of groundwater. So in this image you can see that due to precipitation water is collected into the stream. So in this process, if we talk about our natural language, so I will explain you by my language. जो इवेपोरेशन है, इवेपोरेशन क्या होता है, अगर आप जैसे घर में आप क्या करते हो, आपकी मम्मी ने घर में खाना बनाया होगा, जब मम्मी आपकी पानी को उबालती है तो वो जो वाटर होता है वो वाटर किस में कन्वर्ट होता है, वाटर इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू वेपर. दैट वेपर इज गैसियस फॉर्म ऑफ वाटर. इफ सो आपको जो इवेपोरेशन इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ कन्वर्टिंग वाटर लिक्विड फॉर्म इनटू गैसियस फॉर्म. So formation of water vapor from the water liquid. So it known as evaporation. So evaporation takes place after that when water vapors are formed. It will rise up in the air. After that it will get cold and it will start forming clouds due to its cold nature. After that, when there was some amount of water vapor, if there was little amount of water vapor, then it is very lightly weighted. When if there was too much water vapor, then it will get heavy. When clouds gets heavy, it will start a precipitation. So precipitation takes place when clouds get heavy and it's come back to the earth in the form of rain, sleet, hail or snow. So precipitation, after precipitation, collection will occur. Collection is done through the ground, rivers, ponds और sea. जो जब हमारे यहाँ बारिश होती है, जो बारिश प्रिसिपिटेशन होता है, बारिश होता है, तो जो पानी होता है वह हमारे सॉइल के थ्रू एब्जॉर्ब कर लिया जाता है. जो जमीन होता है वो बारिश के बहुत ज़्यादा अमाउंट को एब्जॉर्ब कर लेता है. आपने देखा होगा कि जब भी आप किसी नॉर्मल सॉइल में एक गिलास पानी डालते हो तो वो जो सॉइल होते हैं वो क्या करते हैं, वो उस पानी को एब्जॉर्ब कर लेता है. सेम वैसे जब भी प्रिसिपिटेशन होता है, जब भी बारिश होती है, तो उस बारिश का ज़्यादातर अमाउंट, मोस्ट ऑफ द अमाउंट उस सॉइल के थ्रू एब्जॉर्ब कर लिया जाता है. लेकिन कुछ अमाउंट ऑफ जो वाटर होता है वो रिवर के थ्रू भी कलेक्ट कर लिया जाता है, पॉन्ड के थ्रू कलेक्ट कर लिया जाता है, वेल के थ्रू कलेक्ट कर लिया जाता है और साथ में बोल सकते हैं सी में भी ये सारे बोल सकते हैं वाटर जो है कलेक्ट होकर चले जाता है. आपको भी पता है सबसे पहले पानी जो होता है वो कलेक्ट होकर नालियों में जाता है, नाली से रिवर में, और जो रिवर है रिवर के थ्रू वो फिर कहाँ चला जाता है, रिवर के थ्रू वो ओशियंस में पहुंच जाता है. तो इस तरीके से वाटर का कलेक्शन होता है. तो एक समरी के रूप में देखेंगे. अगर समरी के रूप में अगर हम जानना चाहेंगे तो यहाँ पे क्या है, जो वाटर है वो क्या हुआ, हीट हुआ. सनलाइट, ड्यू टू सनलाइट इट विल बी हीटिंग. आफ्टर हीटिंग इट विल कन्वर्टेड इनटू वाटर वेपर. So converting into water vapor, this process is known as evaporation. After evaporation, water rise up and it gets cold. When water vapor gets cold, it will start condensation process and it will start forming clouds. After the formation of clouds, when there was too much water vapor, then it will get heavy. After cloud gets heavy, it will start precipitation. So after precipitation, it will be collected through the pond, sea or lake or by the soil. It is all about today. Thanks to everyone. Thanks for watching this video.